What is up and good morning, everybody. We are at our first stop here of the day. This is a new store for me. I'm about an hour away from home base. Just decided to switch it up a little bit and to travel a little bit out instead of hitting the same couple thrift stores locally or, you know, down in Pittsburgh for the day or whatever. So, you know, we're about an hour away down in southern, I think Westmoreland, and down in Westmoreland County. I think that's where I'm at right now, Westmoreland County, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna pop into this first thrift store of the day. And oh my God, that stretch felt good. We'll see what it's hitting for. I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys, starting us off with a little bang here. Nothing too crazy. You got the Hanes teal, like late 90s single stitch blank t-shirt, size medium. I need some small guys for an upcoming project. You have what is, in my opinion, the best find, the beer in, beer out single stitch on the Delta. And then you have the creative license, take as much as you want. Probably like Y2K 2000s Adobe Creative Cloud t-shirt. As a graphic designer, I appreciate that and I think it's funny, so I'm grabbing it. So I'll see you guys in the next store. Peace. Whew, just arrived at the next stop, literally right across the street, and it's a Goodwill, and oh my God, this old ass, dusty ass, crusty ass, freaking Rust Belt 1950s parking lot. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way over there. I'll try to zoom in, but there's a giant yellow hump as soon as you come in to the right. And you would assume, like, there's an open spot right there. Like, you literally can't, from where I'm at up in the truck, I couldn't see it. And I came in and you would assume, like, you could just come right in and turn right and then scoot over to Goodwill, right? No, you got to take in the long, straight driveway entrance to the entire parking lot of Big Lots and Goodwill. And there's a giant f***ing yellow hump right there that I just drove right over in the truck. Thank God I was in the truck and not my car, because I would have just butchered my car. So, let's get right on inside, guys, and let's find some fire. What's up, guys? You got a couple heaters. The Cleveland Indians, new era, made in USA, wool fitted. You got the Makita Power Up Power Tools on the Hanes Comfort, like late 90s, early 2000s. You got the, they're all caught up. The purple blank, made in the USA. Tall-Tex Raglan style blank. You got the Maurice Francois Gabbard. Please forgive me if I just butchered his name. I just know that these are some pretty good shorts here. Along with these, we got the double up on those bad boys. And then you got the made in the USA Levi's black, nice and distressed, 30 by 30 505s. I'll see you guys in the next store. What's up, guys? Here at our next stop, another City Mission Thrift. So we're gonna pop right inside and see what they have. I gotta pay at the parking meter first, so I'll see you guys inside. My bad, guys. I'm a complete dweeb. I've realized, like, as I was checking out, like, hey, you didn't even record any of the stuff that you found. I just been kind of like eager, rushing around to like get through these thrift stores just because I haven't been finding like a ton of heat today. So I think I'm gonna go hit one more thrift store, and then I think we're gonna mosey on back home since I am like hour and a half away. And I think we're just gonna get prepped and get some work done. But moving on, we're gonna head to the next thrift store. I'm gonna show you guys what I found real quick. You got the Disney. I've been on a little 101 Dalmatians kick, but this is a kids heater on the 101 Dalmatians tag. You got the extra small 2T, 3T. I actually found one of these in the last store I was at before this, but I didn't grab it. It had like a weird little bow thing on it, and I was like, if somebody's buying something for their kid, I feel like that's less likely to have them buy it, so I just didn't get it. I passed on it. But you got the Disney Goofy Walt Disney World. It is made in the, let's see if I can get the tag out here, in the United States of America. And then you got the big nice Goofy surfing print on the back. You got a on the Tennessee River, just these skulls, and then Cash, just a little good Halloween shirt. And then you got, again, on the Tennessee River, the liquid blue-esque skull pile style hoodie, skull pile style shirt. And then you have the and one basketball long sleeve on the and one tag, and it has a little sleeve hit on it somewhere here too. Yep, little and one sleeve hit right there. And then lastly, I just got this for some female to grab, obviously, hoping that it sells pretty quick at my event. Just a little like 1995, just like flower rose raglan style, female, nice little, what's the word, essential, just a little essential, female essential. But that's everything, guys. So we're gonna pop, scoot, and boot right into the next thrift store, and I will see you guys there. What's up, guys? Here at our next stop, Salvation Army Superstore. Let's pop right inside. Let's see what it's hitting for. I lied. I said I was going to only stop at this last thrift stop. I'm going to hit some on the way home. I want to make some money today and find some good quality. There's a hair in front of my camera. Good quality vintage materials, which I feel like we have not quite found yet. Oh, Jesus. Opposition walking out of the freaking thrift store already. They're looking at me weird because I'm looking at them. He's in like a Ferragamo belt and she's in like a Palm Angels hoodie, so this will be fun. Alright, guys, I went through this entire store, kids section, everything. Actually, I didn't go through that side of the kids section over there, so I'm gonna go through that next. This is what I've found so far. The 2005 Dave Matthews Band Summer Tour, and then the late 90s on the Gildan, of course, the Million Mom March, Sensible Gun Laws, Safe Kids, baby. I'm gonna go through, actually, you know what, come on, pop on over with me, guys. We'll just go through the rest of it together. Well, guys, I didn't find much in terms of clothing, but on the way out, the video game section came through. I didn't even see it until I was walking out. But you got the video set of sports bloopers. You got the double VHS. My goal is whenever I get a shop, I just want to have like old VHS tapes on run 24/7. Movies, old sports blooper tapes, old sports tapes, old wrestling tapes, anything like that. I'm always looking out for stuff like that in thrifts. You got the Garth Brooks CD. I love Garth Brooks, guys. I do actually like country music. I genuinely actually do enjoy country music. I don't know. It's just nice and relaxing. Can't get more relaxing than trucks and beer. You know? But no, you got the Ape Escape Pumped and Primed video game. You got the, I don't know why I just turned the camera back around on my face. You got the Siphon Filter, the Omega Train. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a rare one. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty rare. I could be wrong. Don't listen to me. We'll look it up before I start talking. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, which also, I believe, if I'm correct, is a little rarer. I don't see that one too much. Need for Speed Underground 2. Crash Twin Sanity, which this guy is kind of, he needs a little TLC. We're gonna see if we can salvage it, if we can make it work, but Crash is gonna need a little TLC for sure, without a doubt. And then one of my favorite movies of all time, Gangs in New York, with Leonardo DiCaprio and Daniel Day-Lewis and Cameron Diaz's beautiful self. If my girlfriend sees this, baby, obviously I love you. I'd never leave you for Cameron Diaz. Just kidding. No, not just kidding that I would never leave you for Cameron Diaz. Just kidding about the whole thing in general. God, I'm digging myself into a hole here. Moving on, guys, we're going to pop on down to Ziknax, and we're going to see what it's hitting for. So, I will see you guys there. Alright, guys, I lied. There's this Goodwill, like, actually, factually, like 30 seconds down the road, so we're popping into it real quick. Figured, what the hell, we're down this way, we might as well. Not in a time rush until 4 o'clock, so I will see you guys inside. All right, guys, we have a whole bag full of fire fall outerwear, but I spent way too much time in that thrift store trying to find shit, because it was like scattered, like one thing here, another thing the whole way across the store, another thing buried over here across the store. It just wasn't good for time purposes. So we're scooting and booting on down the Ziknaks, and then we'll probably be calling it a day after Ziknaks, and I will show everything off to you guys, all the good pieces, best pieces from today. Well, everything's good pieces. I wasn't gonna buy anything that's boofer that I wasn't gonna make money on, but we'll show off all the fire top tier pieces whenever we're back at the house. So I will see you guys at the next store. What is up, guys? I apologize. We're coming at you with a recap from like a week later. Things got busy and hectic last week. The last 2 thrift stores we hit at the end of this episode were butt, and wasn't even worth it to include the footage. So we're just popping right into the recap of the best things that we found on whatever day of last week that this was. You have Ape Escape, you have Need for Speed 2, and you have Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity. Need for Speed 2 and Crash Bandicoot, those are not quite as hitting as Ape Escape 2. Those are both only worth about $10 to $15 a piece. However, it's still $10 to $15 off of the $2 that we spend on them. And Ape Escape, this is a $50 to $75 game, guys, as I included in the eBay screenshot. Selling right now, too. Not just listed. Selling, sold listings. So, with that being said, guys, please don't sleep on the video game section. Don't sleep on the vinyl section. Don't sleep on the collectibles. Don't sleep on the little glass case up front. You never know what's in there. You never know what's in there that's worth money. And most importantly, please stop being a gatekeeper who doesn't want to see people win, who doesn't want to see people eat. At the end of the day, man, we're all just trying to make money to feed our families. And I'm gonna be honest, I see this in a lot of old heads, like a lot of people who are like 30 to 40 plus, who have probably been picking for years, and I don't know. Like, man, stop gatekeeping. Like, I dealt with this yesterday at Goodwill. I was just going down the clothing rack, and this older fella comes up, and he just starts, like, just pops right in front of me where I'm at in the rack, and goes down to where I'm, like, cuts me off from this entire part of the rack, and he didn't even go and look at any of the rack up there. He just popped right into, like, where the large t-shirts were. I was in, like, medium, and just starts coming down my row. Like, okay, cool, maybe he was just looking for clothing, but at the same time, like, I saw him, he had a little Batman collectible lunchbox in his hand. I knew what he was doing. He was picking. Like, bro, that shit is not cool. I cannot express this on, like, such a higher level. Like, I've literally almost gotten into fistfights with people over shit like that. And to be real with you, every single one of them, besides, like, literally shout out Jameson from the bins, because, like, you were the only other person ever, and that was just because I think we were both having a bad day and on some hot-headed bullshit. Go follow Twisted Vintage. I'll at him down below. That's the homie. But, like, it's always been old heads that have tried to fight me, fist fight me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Stop gatekeeping. Stop keeping things from people. There's plenty to go around. Like, there's literally plenty to go around. It's, vintage is everywhere, guys. There's people everywhere with old things in their closet. Everywhere. I'm sure your next door neighbor, the little old lady who lives next door, has some old t-shirts in her closet. Go ask her. Stop being a gatekeeper. Please. Moving on to the t-shirts. You have the Million Mom March, Sensible Gun Laws, Safe Kids, on the Hanes Gildan Fat Tag. We're looking for good moms, is the back hit. This is a message that everybody can get behind, guys. I'm not going to go too into details about it, because I don't like to get political, and I don't like to talk about things like that. I think politics are dumb. However, gun laws, gun safety, gun education, things of those sort are not dumb. If you're going to handle firearms, guys, if you're going to hunt, if you're going to have firearms at home for self-defense, please be safe about it. Do not be careless about it. Accidents do happen. Things on purpose do happen. We live in a very unfortunate, sad world, as unfortunate as it is. Just please be safe, guys. That's all I have to say. And lastly, ending her with a bang, you got the beer in, beer out, single stitch t-shirt on the Delta, made in the USA. And that is the old Delta tag, like 90s, late 80s. Beautiful t-shirt. A little bit of fraying, but nothing the lighter can't take care of. And again, that is single dingle top to bottom, and it is funny the whole way through. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and loving our content. We'll see you guys in the next thrift store. Please don't forget to be safe out there as well. Love you guys. Thank you. Peace.